What up, y'all? It's Rob from Brix Fitness. You guys have been asking me for this video for a while now, and I've been kind of reluctant to make a video about the topic of supplements, right? But here's why. Supplements, I feel like people don't frame it mentally, the idea of supplements correctly. When people ask me about supplements, it's someone who's looking for a shortcut. And that's not what supplements are. Supplements are exactly what the name of it is. It's a supplement, which means that without the work, without proper nutrition, it's not going to do anything, period. So I just wanted to give that disclaimer. There's no product on the market that's going to replace the work, the time, the effort, the energy that it takes to change your body. No product. And if somebody tells you that they have a product that does that, they're lying to you. Do not believe it, period. So with that out the way, I am not a big fan of supplements. I've used supplements. There are certain supplements that I use that help me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not saying supplements don't work, but you got to have the mindset to understand how to use a supplement first and foremost before you put anything into your body. Supplements. Now, these are the supplements that I use personally. I use branched chain amino acids only because I work out fasted most of the time. I use protein powder, and I only use protein powder as a supplement to my protein intake, which means that if I have enough protein in my diet for the day, I won't use any protein powder. I only use protein powder if I need to hit my specific protein goal for the day. I use pre-workout once in a while. Now, here's the thing with pre-workout. You want to make sure you cycle on and off a pre-workout because it's a stimulant. And if you continually stimulate, then eventually the stimulant stops working, and then you need something else to get the same effect of that same stimulant. So be mindful of that. Now let's talk a little bit about Thermogenics, which are fat burners. I'm not a big fan of Thermogenics. Me personally, my body doesn't respond well to the stimulants in Thermogenics. It makes me loopy. But I have used Thermogenics one time, and it was when I was preparing for a show. Do Thermogenics work? Yes. But again, only as an addition, as a little help to the hard work and good nutritious eating that you're already doing. So can you eat whatever you want or eat a subpar diet and take Thermogenics and lose weight and lose fat? No, you can't. I'm not a big fan of Thermogenics. They're dangerous. They should be taken only in certain situations. It should be used as a tool in certain situations, but in general, if you're overweight and you're trying to lose 50, 100 pounds, you don't need Thermogenics. You have enough body fat to tap into. The only time I really would advise people using Thermogenics is if you're trying to get off the last 10 or 15 pounds. And it's like that weight is real stubborn. That's when I would say pull out these different tricks. But in general, I'm not a fan of Thermogenics. Different advice. All I can tell you with this subject and with anything else is what I do. Am I perfect? No. Can there be other ways to do things that are probably better? I'm sure. But I'm telling you what I do. So I use, like I said, fish oil, multivitamin. And here's the thing, I've never taken creatine in my life. I don't know much about creatine. I've never bulked, so I can't really tell you about that, you know. So I'm not really going to talk much about it. But you definitely want to make sure that you're getting. See, a lot of the times when people design meal plans, or you're thinking about how you're eating to lose weight, you think about macronutrition, which is your carbs, your fats, and your proteins. I know I'm getting a little bit off topic here, but you want to make sure that you're hitting your micronutrients. And the reason why I bring this up is a good way to supplement your diet to make sure that you're getting your micronutrients is to have some type of green supplement, right? I use super greens, or there's an abundance of different types of green supplements. So don't negate that. You definitely want to try to get as much vegetables in your diet as possible, and a little bit of fruit. But if you can't get as much vegetables as you need, supplement with a green supplement. Now, as far as brand, just with anything when it comes to supplement, typically, now generally speaking, you get what you pay for. That's not always the case. That doesn't say that 100% of the time the more expensive product is the best product, but 9 times out of 10 that's pretty much the case. So there's different levels of supplements, whether it's multivitamin, whether it's fish oil, whatever. So you want to do research, find out what's the best brand, find out, get recommendations from other people. I have brands that I use, but I'm not going to endorse any brands, not yet. But the best supplement to lose weight is hard work. Sorry to disappoint you. Supplements are good. They help you recover. All right, so you want to have your branched chain amino acids. You want to get your protein. You want to make sure you're getting all the vitamins and nutrients you need, but nothing replaces hard work, period. With that being said, if this video helped you, I want you to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Shout out to the Brix squad as always. Shout out to all my ex-fat boys and my future ex-fat boys. We're here, man. We're just trying to share the wellness. So get well and get money.